Today we will be bringing you TCM versus RAVE-ON, and I'm joined by none other than Vince Metters here. Vince, how are you doing today?
Hello, Treacle. That's all I can do.
Oh god.
Yeah, we haven't slept much. We're running on fumes, guys. So if we're a bit crazy, that's why. But yeah, it's going to be the knife round. This is NZ. I guess the best way of describing this is it's like a double group system. The top 2 teams, or is it the top 4 teams, have got through to this stage? The top 4 teams, and it's groups of 3, and there's 4 groups. That was horrifically bad in the description, but it is kind of confusing. I think Enzi's passed out. So yeah, you've got 4 groups of 3 teams. In this team, you're going to have RAVE-ON, German Online Skills, and TCM Gaming. This is going to be the first round. I think it's best of 1. I assume it's best of 1, and the top 2 teams will go through to the playoff stage after this.
Think so, yeah. I've no idea. I'm the person not to ask about all that, so... Bass is telling me on Skype, the producer of the other stream, that he didn't actually know it was me for a second introducing. Oh god.
You do that accent pretty damn well, man, so yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Did you realise I am one of the best in Europe?
Yeah.
But what are you going to expect from this game, Vince? Do you reckon TCM are going to comfortably take it, or do you reckon it's going to be a close affair?
Well, I'll bring up the group stages of yesterday. TCM came top of their group, and RAVE-ON came 4th. Now, purely off that kind of viewpoint, you'd expect TCM to take this matchup.
Yeah.
RAVE-ON actually only just scraped through on round difference from Project E-Series, so they really could have been going home here. So yeah, I would expect TCM to take this, but obviously RAVE-ON have some really good players in their mix, so who knows, maybe they can take this themselves. It's going to be on Crash from the looks of things.
Yeah, and we have to remember RAVE-ON do have Jesus as well.
They do have Jesus, that is a very good point, NZ.
I'm actually going to start it off, Vince, and I want to follow Jesus. I want to see what Jesus, the man himself, can do. So, he's going to throw the opening smoke out onto mid. He's got the AK. The bomb has been dropped on the stairs. He will retrieve that bomb. He's going to go back into blue and look for a few sprays through the smoke. Isn't going to land anything though, although he is shooting towards enemy players. As Mean will be the first to drop in this matchup. Froster with that deagle. Make sure he's not going to get any frags this round, as Sil and Sulu both got tagged up. Still will be the guy going down, but Sulu going to be the guy getting the frag onto Froster. Lubishmir coming in with that SMG, the scope frag from Thierry onto Jermaine. As Paradox is currently... Oh, beautiful flick shot. I actually just flicked over there. Such a nice flick shot from Paradox there on Thierry. So that leaves Jesus, the man himself, left up for RAVE-ON. He's got 3 players to find. He's got Lubishmir, Paradox, and ToxJ, but he's not even get one, as Lubishmir will cut him off, and that will be 1-0.
Indeed, quite comfortable for TCM. I'm expecting more of the same from them. But let's have a quick switch over and see what Lubishmir is going to do this round. Very aggressive into A. Looks like this is actually going to be a B mid push from RAVE-ON, though. None of their players are committing to the A site, and they're getting absolutely creamed in B alley, as ToxJ has just picked up that frag onto Sulu. Froster back onto Jesus. ToxJ again, this time onto Sil, and now Thierry is your last remaining player, going to walk down this conga line of death through Bialy. Not a great idea. 4 players to find, and will get grenaded as he tries to retreat, courtesy of Lubishmir. That's the 2-0 NZ, and yeah, this is looking pretty tasty already from TCM's viewpoint.
Yeah, 2 very nice rounds indeed. You know, they're just getting it done very quickly. As I'm following on to Paradox with that scope, looking for the spam in bot blue, isn't going to land a frag, but ToxJ and Mean will both come in with one of their own, the nade from Mean onto ToxJ. And Paradox going to retrieve the AK of his fallen comrade. He'll be back on sandbag. Jesus with that headshot onto Froster, so Froster's now down on that A site. Paradox remains on that top sandbags area, looking for the wall bangs. Nothing is going to land though. Let's switch over to Jermaine. He is on the bottom broken wall. And he's going to get taken down from Sulu. He had every single player around him there. Going to leave Lubishmir and Paradox left up for TCM. Bring back a 2v4. Lubishmir is the guy on A. Paradox scoping in on mid, does get one frag. Uberschmidt on A, trying to search for the frag around here. He doesn't actually realise there's one on top A. Let's quickly switch over and see who that is. That is Sulu, as he does see Paradox. And beautiful shot from Paradox there, as Paradox will get the AK, look for the frag on the retreating member of RAVE-ON as he goes towards that beat bomb, looks for the plant. That is mean. As Paradox moves away, just at the split second of that player going through mid. Paradox with the spam under the car, trying to get the bomb planter down. That is mean. Paradox will get mean as well. Lubishmir with an SMG. Beautiful 2v4 there from TCM. And that should have been RAVE-ON's round easy.
Oh, Sil. 003. Are we going to see a Bond?
Giggity.
Do you think? We already saw a Bond actually from Vodka's earlier on NZ. But he did a really super fast reconnect, so we didn't actually get a chance to catch it live. But Sulu is going to go here onto Totsj. Let's have a watch of Sil. See if he's going to go 004 here. Pushing down Bialy, very nearly does get scoped from Paradox. Paradox will get shut down from Sulu. Sulu gets another frag onto Froster as well, looking for his fourth. Jermaine comes in with two of his own. Very nearly picks up a third. Christ almighty. And Mean's also been dropped. Sil and Sulu, the last two remaining players, the SNS combo. And now it's just going to be Sulu all by himself against Jermaine, and he will get that kill onto Jermaine. Unfortunately, from Jermaine's viewpoint, he was looking down towards B-bomb, and Sulu came in from Link. 3-1 NZ, but wowzers.
Indeed, Sulu with 6 frags, Jermaine with 6 frags as well. The two people who are left standing that round. I will follow on to someone I haven't followed yet. Let's follow on to the AK of Toxj as I catch him. Take down Sulu. Jermaine with the AK frag as well onto Sil. It looks like a B attack. 2 down Bialy, 1 at the top, 1 actually down Bialy already. Gary is the scope on top. And the bomb carrier of Mean is down Bialy as well. Lubishmir with an SMG frag of his own. Jesus goes down. Mean with the silent climb up onto hardware, makes a bit of sound, but Toxj does not hear it as Mean will claim the frag onto Toxj, so that's the SMG down now. The AK, sorry. The nade, the nade comes out of nowhere from Paradox, lands straight in front of his face, and he's just like, take this. And he dies. As Thierry is left up on his own, but not for long as Jermaine will bury him, making it 4-1. And do you think RAVE-ON can bring this one back, Vince, or do you think they're just going to kind of fall behind now?
I don't know, when G-Turret is in effect, you know, Jermaine is just destroying that AK, it's not looking good, you know, it's looking bleak for RAVE-ON, so really they're going to have to play much better here. Obviously Sil didn't necessarily start off great, he has picked up 2 frags now, that's 3 players from RAVE-ON on 2, Thierry's just on the 1, again Jermaine is going to open up here onto Sil, pushing down very aggressively with the AK, down into Arches. And he's got his second onto Thierry, going to try and get his third there. Very nearly does, picks around the corner, but Paradox will scope down Mean. And that'll be a big +3 for Jermaine, who does get taken out from Jesus, gets his second, previously got the frag onto Froster, but Lubishmir comes in to finish off the round 5-1. But I'll throw that question right back at you, NZ. Do you think this is possible from RAVE-ON?
I think they're going to fall behind a bit, maybe bring another couple rounds back, but I think TCM have kind of proved by just these few rounds that how good they are, and they're just going to kind of take it away now. And as I say that, look, Toxj with a double nade and a headshot. Toxj going absolutely massive for that TCM side, as he's on a mission and he's looking for his 4 frag. He is in blue, he is running into blue, and he's right there. Lubishmir just missing the spray, and Lubishmir will get his frag onto Mean. Next one. Actually, Toxj got that triple frag, sorry.
Well, it's looking kind of, it's not looking too good, let's put it that way, from RAVE-ON's viewpoint. I'm going to fall onto Sil again, got a nice spawn, he's going to push right down Bialy. Kind of a banzai push here, half suicidal, hoping he doesn't get scoped. It's not going to happen, as he has pushed into hardware. Sulu, previously, does take down Totsj. So these are the kind of rounds that RAVE-ON have to make use of, but Paradox will come back with a scope frag onto Mean. Let's have a quick look at Paradox, looking at that Bialy. Gets a second onto Jesus, great shot there into the head. And in the meantime, Jermaine's going to make short work of Thierry, 4 versus 2. 4 versus 1 now, just Sil remains, and they were a player up before. Froster has been down from Sil. With 3 more to find and kill. There is going to be one behind the red car, and he will get taken down from Jermaine. who picks up his second of the round, but I think TCM are just looking too strong at the moment, NZ.
They're playing great. And for once it's not backlot, so I'm happy to say the least. You know, too much backlot. So I'm nice to see a change of map, but this means we've seen Crash 3 times and the rest of the other maps 1 time. So hopefully we can see another map. And as Froster will land the grenade there. The following on to Jermaine, currently top fragger for TCM. He's currently on 12-5. Closest to him is Paradox with 9-1. As Tokshay will headshot down Mean. Tokshay again onto Thierry. Froster with that SMG onto Jesus. Sulu remains. Jermaine going to try and blow that car up. But it isn't needed as Tokshay is there to claim the kill onto Sulu. These rounds are just flying by now, Vince.
I can't help but feel sorry for the other Chaos TV stream. I just read that one of the Druids players decided to uninstall their motherboard drivers or something, so it's going to be a 30-minute delay. What can you do, man? Sil will go on to Froster here. So again, RAVE-ON have taken first blood, but they haven't had a great track record when they've done so. Kind of throw the rounds away. But they do have A site enforced here. 4 players are in A. And there is going to be one from TCM. It's going to be Lubishmir. There's 2 frags to go down in fact from TCM. Totsjay and Paradox both pick up 1. Lubishmir now is in prime position to make something truly special happen, but he has missed all his rounds. Does get the Deagle frag finally, and suddenly Sil is your last remaining player. Totsjay did take down Sulu as well, and Sil is in all kinds of bother, and there's Paradox with the kill. Once again, Enzi looked good for RAVE-ON. They seem to start very well, but as the time ticks down in the round, just throw it away. That's going to be 9-1 now.
Yeah, indeed, they start off strong and they just, you know, lose their rhythm after a while in the round. I'm going to follow it on Paradox. There's a few bits of love coming out for Paradox in the chat, so let's see what he's going to do. He's going to dodge an A to start off with, to go onto sandbags and escape across onto the blue. Look for a couple wall bangs. Toksjay, Lubishmir, and Toksjay again with a frag, so that's 2 for Toksjay. Headshot coming in, leaving Jesus and me remaining, but Toksjay's got a car bomb, and he's going to use it as Jesus goes down. That's the 3rd of the round for Toksjay as Paradox fails a nade, and then he has to dodge it himself. That could have ended rather quite bad for Paradox there, but he does escape, as Toksjay doesn't. Will get taken down, but Froster will finish the round off, mop the pieces up, Mean goes down, and 10-1. Just scored. Thierry on 1-11.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well, dude. I mean, Sil didn't start great, but he has picked his game up, I guess, in relation to his team. He's second fragging with just 4 kills. But Thierry is dribbling this time. He's on 1 for 11. 10 for 1 the overall scoreline. We both said that TCM were probably going to take this, but I don't think either of us were expecting it to be this one-sided. This could definitely be over fast. Anyway, Bomb's going to try and go down here. Jesus will catch a grenade from Paradox. And unfortunately, he saw the grenade coming. Nothing he could have done in that situation. Sulu does get his second, and he's actually the only player on his team that's positive kill to death with 10 for 10. So, in this round, RAVE-ON have the 2-player advantage. Make that a 3-player advantage now, as just Jermaine remains. I say just Jermaine, but it's not going to be happening for him this time. The English powerhouse will be going out this round. 10-2 is the scoreline at half-time, Enzi. And the only question that's really left to be asked: can RAVE-ON pull this back in the second half?
I don't think so, man. It's completely lost, and the team of TCM's caliber, I don't think it's going to really happen, you know. RAVE-ON are a great side, but I don't think they're any match for TCM, to be completely honest with you. And I'm going by this game so far, you know. 10-2 so far, so it doesn't look good at all. I think that we've won a RAVE-ON though. Let's see what Thierry is doing. Let's see how he's going to perform this half. He has got scope, of course. Rocking the 2-11 scoreline. Jermaine going to be rocking the grenade kill, as is Sulu. Mean with a car bomb. Jermaine with the AK. Jermaine with his second. Mean with his first. Headshot onto Jermaine. Going to shut him down. He's not going to get 3 people this round. Toksjay. Well, Froster coming into action as well. Froster and adds another one to his tally. TCM are just ploughing right through the RAVE-ON side. How quick was that round?
Indeed, but good news, Thierry doubled his scores. He's now on 2 kills. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta feel bad, man. I feel bad about making that joke, but yeah, has to be said, I guess. As Jesus will open up this round onto Froster. RAVE-ON, of course, now assuming this defense role. And there's going to be a player pushing very aggressively. Into A, it's going to be Lubishmi. He's actually got to the back of A Gardens. Unfortunately from him, Sil was camped out on the wooden stairs, did get the frag in the back, but Jermaine's going to try and make something happen here with that Deagle in hardware. There's a player above him, and it's actually going to be on Glitch Roof. It's Thierry with the Bling Deagle of his own. TotsJ has his sights trained on that glitch jump, and I have to feel it's only a matter of time before Thierry bites the dust here. Jermaine's trying the sneaky jump shot, and TotsJ picks him up as he tries to run away. Jermaine gets the frag onto Sil. Suddenly a 2v1 against Sulu. He must be face-palming against his desk, wondering how the hell they lost the advantage here in this 2v4. And indeed, TCM will come back with the 2v4 clutch. Oh, dearie me, RAVE-ON. That pretty much sums it up, Enzi. 2v4, and they managed to lose it.
I think every single game we've covered today has been rather one-sided. Every single one we've covered, really. So, no surprise, TCM Paradox will come in with the first frag with that grenade. Sulu goes down. The guy who had to clutch it last round isn't even gonna withstand till the last. Still, we've got to bring one back though. Froster goes down. Still makes his way to bottom A. Pre-fire around the corner, not gonna hit anybody though. He jumps onto wood and makes his way down. Flash comes out from the TCM side. Jermaine with a frag onto Sil. Jesus gonna finish Lubishmir off. Lubishmir was actually trying to get into that A site. Just doing a good job at shutting him down. Thierry is gonna get his third frag of the whole game. Jesus will get another. TotsJ remains 1v3. TotsJ to win it for his team. The bomb to his left, and so is Thierry. Thierry doubles his score in one round. That's 4 for him, but 3 for his team.
Thierry's like, I don't normally get many frags, but when I do, I double my score. And that's what he's been doing so far, from 2 to 4. And, yeah. I'm going to stop these jokes. I'm feeling proper harsh now. Froster's going to take down Sil from pretty much the spawn net. Very aggressive SMG work. And he's already in hardware. Another player to his left. It's going to be the scope. Thierry goes down. The second Froster frag there. He's going to be searching for his ace. Not going to happen as TotsJ will deny that. And Froster is going to push B. Suddenly a 5v1 against Jesus. Can he pull off a miracle? The answer is no as TotsJ comes in. 13-3 to score in NZ. Very much a one-sided affair. I'm a bit disappointed, man. I was expecting more from RAVE-ON.
Yeah,